Hey, it's TheSpicyBois here with another Titanfall 2 video, and today I'm going to be doing another Titan guide. But before I start the video, could you please like and subscribe? And yeah, let's get on with this. So today we're going to be doing Legion. In the background, I have the last 5 minutes of this match I did on glitch. I did really well. I was using the EPG and Legion. I'm pretty sure I got like 24 kills, which is, I'd say that's pretty decent. I didn't record the entire thing because I wasn't actually planning on recording. I just thought that was some decent gameplay, so I decided to use it. So anyways, Legion is a pretty unique Titan because he can be used at pretty much all ranges. There is a eye for eye sort of deal when you use the long range mode. It takes 2 shots instead of 1, so you only have 50 shots when using the normal capacity when in long range mode, and the close range mode is less ammo consumption and greater spread. So he is slow and durable because he is an Ogre Titan, so that is kind of a problem. But anyways, let's start with his tactical ability. This is the mode switch. It's pretty straightforward. It defines a good Legion player from a bad Legion player, though. The normal ammo capacity for Legion is 100, and long range mode uses twice the amount of ammo as close range mode does. But as stated before, you are more accurate when using the long range mode. Your crosshair is a little cross, and this is ideal for long range engagements and picking pilots off rooftops. Long range mode is incredibly easy to put your entire clip right into their sweet spot. One clip of this and it's usually a good 30% to 50% of another Titan's health. It's pretty good against Scorch because gotta keep that distance, and pesky North Stars sniping from afar. Any Titan thinks it can run without returning fire. In close range mode, your crosshair turns something similar to the EVA 8 shotgun, so don't expect to kill anyone past mid-range. Close range mode is, probably like 70% of the time. It's probably 70% of the time the most effective mode. With a full 100 shots at your disposal, you can mow down pilots, Titans, grunts, and don't waste your time on specters. And by the way, when you roam, you kinda need to understand when it's appropriate to switch modes, because the animation takes about 1.5 seconds. So I recommend switching modes out of cover to avoid pretty annoying situations. Gun shield is a shield that goes around the barrel of your gun. It takes up a good amount of damage, and if you're fighting a tone, I recommend popping it once you see their missiles flying in the air. It'll block all that damage and then some. It is also very effective at helping you survive salvo core. Just make sure you're facing where the missiles are coming. However, this is not needed because a good Legion wipes the floor with any tone. Remember, it does not block your entire Titan. Your feet, left shoulder, and a little bit of the top of the Titan are still visible. There is nothing like popping this and walking down whatever poor soul is in front of you. No, crouching all this helps cover your feet, but you move slower. Okay, power shot. Really good ability. It's the only ability that damages other Titans. It has a cooldown about 9.5 seconds, and it is different based on what mode you're using. The ability itself has a short wind-up time. It makes the barrel of the weapon flare up sort of red, and it uses exactly 1 bullet. In close range mode, you get a shotgun with this huge knockback effect. It's really good at close range, and it destroys pilots. The close range modes with pilots, you really don't even need to aim at that point. And yeah, I favor this as an opener to close engagements, such as like dash in, apply it directly to the critical spot, taking a good chunk of damage, and then knock them, getting knocked right out of the melee and fire shield range. From there, you're free to either walk them down spraying lead and popping your gun shield, or walk backwards also spraying lead and popping your gun shield. If there's ever a Ronin sword core dashing straight for you, 80% of the time they don't really realize when they should block. The knockback will be your saving grace, giving the time, space, and too easily to kill them. This is also great for killing pilots, running you down. I can't tell you how many quad kills have come from this ability. Long range mode, it turns you into sort of like North Star's railgun. It does great damage from afar. If you can crit, it'll be a nuisance to any Titan. The projectile travels through all enemies in its travel path, doing damage to multiple Titans. Reapers, it can kill Reapers in one shot if you use its penetration power to hit multiple critical spots on the Reaper. It also has splash damage on impact, so feel free to shoot in windows in case there's a pilot causing you trouble. Smart Core is Legion's core ability. You can charge this incredibly fast. It is disgusting. Upon activation, you can auto lock on enemy paths. It's like a bigger smart pistol. You also gain unlimited ammo, and yeah, your power shot also gets a nifty lock on, so you won't be missing any long range power shots as long as they're in mid to close range. The core lasts for about 11 to 12 seconds, which is kind of long. However, the sensor right kit bumps it up to about 17 seconds. Slowly walking Titans down, watching them drown in casings never felt so good. Note, the Smart Core can lock onto multiple targets at once, but they can only shoot one at a time. I've noticed a priority system for Smart Core when it is primarily the closest target. I believe it's something like pods are greater than Titans, and stuff like that. I don't know exactly how it is, but anyways, by the way, totally off topic, but this I'm not completely reading off, but I'm getting most of the information from a Reddit post that I will put in the description. So anyways, the kits. So while all are pretty okay for specific playstyles, I personally I have to go with Turbo Engine. Turbo Engine is so helpful. The extra mobility is really what Legion needs. You know, if you're really heavy, so you can dash out of the way and stuff like that. So let's go into the Legion specific kits. All of its kits are useful, and yeah. The first kit is Sensor Ray. It's pretty good because it adds an extra 5 seconds for you to shoot uninterrupted. It makes your Smart Core longer, and yeah. Bulwark is also pretty good. Your gun shield gets double health. It's pretty good. It makes you really annoying to kill. Lightweight Alloys is not. Sorry, that was a really bad voice crack. Is not that good unless you're really playing less LTS. While your weapon is spinning, you move slightly faster. It makes a difference when peeking corners and suppressing fire down lanes. Enhanced ammo capacity is really good. It gives you an extra 40 bullets per mag for a total of 140 shots. It's very useful, but yeah, so Hidden Compartment. Oh my gosh, I love Hidden Compartment. This is the one I use all the time. It's so good. You don't have to worry about not having your power shot. In close range mode, you can just punish anyone who dares to come close enough. And, you know, Ronin, you can just double tap this, like, real quick. It has a short charge up. It's amazing for taking down tone barriers, mopping up pilots, and, in long range mode, you thought you were a nuisance before, but put both right in the crit spot, and you have a Titan that's doomed, dead, or running away from you. Follow up with 98 bullets and whatever you had before firing. Amazing for engaging multiple Titans. So, that is all I have for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. SpicyBois out.